What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and a seismic shift is coming to the economic landscape as President Trump's tariffs are scheduled to take effect today, April 2nd. Though the tariffs are indeed going to be impactful worldwide and there are still many unknowns, I want to discuss what we know about how the tariffs are going to directly affect Los Angeles. Let's get into it. For LA, the timing of these tariffs is critical. The city is already facing a wave of economic uncertainty and dealing with a $1 billion deficit that was exacerbated in the aftermath of the devastating wildfires in January. This is in addition to the supply chain bottlenecks and infrastructure disruptions at the Port of Los Angeles, which saw record cargo volumes earlier this year as businesses rushed to import goods before the tariffs. Now the auto industry, which is a cornerstone of the LA's economy, is bracing for significant impacts. Local dealerships and repair shops that are relying on foreign models and components could see reduced demand and higher costs, potentially raising car prices by thousands of dollars. Also, this could complicate repairs and make them more expensive for LA's more than 6 million registered vehicles. The tariffs are also expected to reverberate through many important infrastructure projects, including affordable housing initiatives already struggling to meet demand, which could be further hindered by rising expenses as a 25% duty on steel and aluminum have already been implemented. There will also be challenges for the preparation of the 2026 FIFA World Cup and the LA 28 Olympics. Developers working on venues will likely face inflated costs for imported building materials, while the same applies to transit systems, threatening delays and critical timelines. Another significant LA industry, tourism, may also feel the effects, with millions of visitors expected annually and even more for the global events in the coming years. Increased costs for rental cars, hotels, and imported goods could strain budgets for tourists and businesses. The ripple effect of these tariffs could dampen consumer spending at a time when LA hopes to showcase itself as an international hub. Dubbed Liberation Day by President Trump, the tariffs aim to increase reciprocal taxes on imports from nations with trade surpluses with the United States, which include Canada, Mexico, China, and the European Union. These measures were confirmed in a presidential proclamation on March 26th and include a 25% tariff on imported vehicles starting April 2nd, followed by a similar levy on auto parts effective May 3rd. As LA reckons with tariffs, the coming weeks and months will test the city's economic resilience. There may be a reset of the supply chain and logistical nightmares in operations and management, but the city's ability to adapt may define its trajectory from now through 2028. All right, LA, it's been a minute.